Hi, and welcome to your first official video review session with No Bones About It Puppy Day School. And Oliver, this is our day 3 here at school, and he is doing so good, figuring stuff out. The first week, we really just work on a couple foundation skills, namely name game, number 1, and hand targeting, number 2. They are both essential skills that we need in order for our puppy to want to pay attention to us above all else and see that there is such great value in doing that, because a puppy world is and right now this puppy's world is fairly confined. It's like you're kind of the center of their universe, but as they get out and about in the world, there are so many exciting things that sort of outweigh our value. So right now it's really, really important that we spend time setting those foundations while we can, so that this puppy, as they do get out and about, really still choose us over all of the things in their environment. That's kind of our goal. So the name game and the hand targeting is really where we start with that. So name game, again, is obviously for a puppy, learn your name, but it's about understanding that when you hear that name, when I say your name, it means you stop what you're doing, you find me, and you come closer to me and find out what I need, unless I've given you some other cue after you hear your name. So right now, what I'm looking for is just that head turn when I give the puppy something else to do. It's right here. I'm doing a go find it. I'm just taking a treat and putting it somewhere else so that they turn away from me. Oliver! Yes. And then as they move towards me, they get another cookie. So as soon as they see that head turn in my direction, I'm going to use the word yeses, which is what we call our marker word. And then, Oliver! Yes. Up here. Hey, up here. Up here. Hello? Hi, buddy. Yeah, good job. Good job. I'm going to stand up because this makes it a little bit easier for us to get that eye contact up in our direction. So that treat toss really is go find your treat. And then, Oliver! Yes, good job! Go find it. Oliver! Yes, good job. Good job, buddy. So I'll move away from the puppy sometimes so that they move towards me. So all I'm doing here is putting a piece of kibble down. Go find it. Moving away. Oliver! Yes. What a good baby. What a good buddy. So go find it. Oliver! Yes, good job. We can sprinkle our training in throughout the day. Oliver! Yes! Good job. We can sprinkle all our training in throughout the day. Every time we interact with a puppy, we can be doing some exercises. Oliver! Yes! Look at that wiggly butt. Look at that wiggly butt. Go find it. Oliver! Yes! So treats don't come visible, meaning I have my treats, I place a treat, go find it simply to distract the dog. I don't want it to be hard for them. I don't want to create a lot of distance right now. So the go find it treat is simply distract the dog so I can gain a little bit of distance. I say their name. As soon as they turn their head, I say, yes, my treats remain hidden till the dog is close enough that I could put my hand on their collar, and then they get their cookie. Okay, so let's see if we can do this while you can see. Ready? Ready? Go find it. Oh dear. Go find it. Dogs are not good at tracking treats right now. Go find it. Oliver! Yes! Good job! Ready? Go find it. Oliver! Yes! Good job. then our second exercise is hand targeting, which teaches your puppy to just bonk their, hello? Touch. What we want is for the dog to touch their nose, boop, the palm of your hand, okay? I'm going to just demo, and then I'm going to tell you why we practice this, okay? Ready? Touch. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes. Up. Touch. Yes. Right now they're more just sniffing, not doing like, eventually it's a very like distinct come in and target your hand with their nose. Touch. Touch. Yes. And I'm always going to deliver the treat. So dog does the hand target, their nose was here. I have a treat in my opposite hand. And then the treat gets delivered right to the dog in front. I don't put it in my target hand, but I deliver it right in front and the target hand. So all the value stays with that target hand. Pop, 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 pop. Touch. Okay, if they miss, put your hand down, try again. Touch. Yes. So I'm not going to continue to say touch, 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 touch and leave my hand out or move it towards the dog. I'm simply going to put the hand away. Touch. Hi. Touch. Yes. Most dogs are moving towards that target hand just out of curiosity. They don't understand right now that it's a behavior that we're trying to train. Touch. Yes. But the more we do this, the more they'll figure it out. Touch. Yes. So why do we do this? Why do we teach hand targeting? It's really one of my favorite skills because if I want to distract the dog from something, if I want them to pay attention to me and not pay attention to something else or just to refocus, it doesn't work very well to just say, no, don't do that. If I'm walking out on the street and they see another dog and they're like, oh my gosh, I want to go play with the other dog, I'm pulling on my leash. It's not great to just be like, no, don't do that. I like to give them an active skill that uses their brain, that they've practiced so many times and has been so rewarding that they love playing this game. So, and I always have my hand. I can always practice this anytime. Touch. Yes. So it becomes, you missed it. So it becomes really valuable as another tool to get your puppy to refocus on you. Touch. Yes. So how much would I practice during the day? With the sweet little nugget, as I said, I like to sprinkle my training throughout the day. Let's say they get a cup of food at lunch. I might put that cup in a bowl with a few other yummy treats, and every time we're interacting, I can do sprinkle in 5 repetitions of something, so that you get a dog that understands that working with you is not just a thing that they do when they are training in a training session. They work with you all the time. You guys have a relationship where working is so fun and valuable that it's something they want to do continuously throughout their day and eventually throughout their lifetime. So we are building lifelong skills right now with these foundation games. So those are the only two the only 2 things I need you working on over the next couple days. And then 1, 2. And then we will start with our first full week next week. So hope you guys have a great few days and we'll see you soon. Bye.